always does this, but you ready? Hi, I'm Jaimy and I'm the administrator at Eddy Village Green, and I wanted to share with you some challenges we had with regard to elders and elder choice, specifically elders' ability to have the freedom to go out on our campus outside of our greenhouse homes. As you would imagine, with the traditional mindset, a lot of the thought process behind that was that it was something we couldn't do for safety reasons. Everything from, what happens if the elder falls, what happens if the elder codes, what happens if the elder gets lost, what happens if they go off the campus. All of those things were questions at the time when this was proposed to us by an elder who had the desire to go out amongst all the houses on the campus and take walks around on our sidewalks. So that was really a challenge for us to really let go of the traditional mindset, to let go of the traditional concerns, and really just this overwhelming feeling that, if we did the wrong thing, we could potentially put ourselves at risk, not really focusing on the benefits for the person who we were reviewing. One thing leads to another. We have the conversations. We start to think about, okay, well, any of those things can happen within the house with regard to things like falls, things like someone coding. And we did have systems in place already to try to deal with those types of risks. And really, at the end of the day, what was the difference between being challenged by those things in-house versus outdoors? In the end, we ended up having some details worked out with regard to a policy, having conversations with elders about, responsibility that goes along with that, considering the fact that this is a licensed skilled nursing facility, and all that comes with that from a regulatory perspective. Getting folks to meet us halfway and agree to do things like let us know when they're going to be leaving the house, bring their identification with them that would indicate their DNR status. So in the event, as I mentioned earlier, that something like that happened, that we would be prepared to deal with those things. To date, we have on our campus 8 elders who we refer to as independent travelers who have the right and the freedom to move about the campus as they wish, and on a nice day like today, go out and enjoy the sunshine and visit their neighbors.